Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Rose Garden Enchantment, and peace be with you, peace be with me, and thank you so very much for joining me back here tonight. As promised, I am going to give a reading on what I picked earlier on today from my cards, what was jumped out at me basically, which is the King of, see there, King of Spades. So I've been meditating over the cards, and I just look back on my video there, the little update I gave you just earlier on there, and the minutes of the video came in at 4 minutes 44 seconds. So again, this sort of jumped out at me as 444. And it came to my spirit as the angel number 444. So I admit I don't know every angel number exactly what it means, so I was curious and I looked it up there for the angel number 444. And I feel this is significant for someone here tonight. So angel number 444, it means first and foremost meaning is protection, 100% protection. Is regardless of any challenges, you are protected by your guardian angel. And something significant again is that you are still on the right path. What you're thinking, what you're changing, things are challenging, but stick with it, continue with it, because you are actually exactly going where you are meant to be. Continue with it with your head up high, as your angels are watching over you and they are guiding you. Trust in the divine protection of your guardian angels. Keep moving forward, and your angels want to know they are with you. So I think this is a really beautiful, special message there. And 4 minutes 44 seconds on this video. So angel number 444, main message is protected. You are fully, totally protected, and also to trust that you are still on the very right path that you are meant to be on right now. Keep trusting, keep believing, go with your intuition, is totally right. So without further ado, we're going to get through to the message that the King of Spades wants to give to you here tonight. So first I'm going to give a little bit of background on the King of Spades, who he is, personality type, and then I'll get more into the message to what I'm believing that the King of Spades wants to tell you here this very night. So King of Spades, obviously looking at here a male energy, and the King of Spades is a man who likes to dress fine. He likes to dress well in good clothes, and he also likes to hold his sword very close to his chest. He appears strong and confident man and in control. His gaze is actually fixed on something that he is looking at in great detail. So here is the image of the King of Swords. So if this is you, he's a man that likes to dress very well, keeps his sword close to his chest. He appears strong and in control, and he's gazed on something he's very interested in very good detail. So you will start knowing if this card is calling to you right now. So personality, the King is the King of Clubs. Did I say swords? I mean the King of Clubs. Sorry, forgive me if I said the King of Swords. Maybe he's coming into it too somewhere along the line. I might have to pull that card, but tonight we are dealing with the King of Clubs. So the King of Clubs, yeah, I think I did say swords. I'll just check that back anyway, but anyhow, the King of Clubs. He is the embodiment of a man of logic and really a man of reason and logic. Again, you will know if this is you, if you are a man. It can also be a woman of reason and of logic. He is fair and just in his relationships with all people, with his family, friends, work, neighbours, whatever it may be. He is just a fair and he is a just man with others. And at times he can come across as even cool, not bothered, and even standoffish. So I'm just going to put a bit of mineral water on my hands there. Should have used that earlier on. He prefers to think, before he acts, and will often stand back and observe a situation, even for maybe sometimes too long of a time, but will stand back, observe situation before jumping straight in. So he's not hot-headed. He is cool and calm. Logic and fair, will stand back, observe a situation from all sides before he will get involved in this. So tonight, I am getting, with my intuition, I am getting, this is a reading for someone tonight, and I am feeling that it is related to a career, a job, move, a change, or a new job that's going to come up if you're currently unemployed. So this is kind of where we're going with this tonight. So we're going down that career path. Sorry, it's just the wind there, so strong. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I am going to say that it can represent a person in your workplace, like a colleague, a boss, a supervisor, a manager, even a colleague who is absolutely domineering, to put it in like a polite way, or can be just an outright bully. Someone that don't have your best interests really at heart. And this person, I know, is trying to stop you from progressing forward in your career, whatever that career may be. They want to keep you, kind of where you are, not progressing onwards. And I think you might be in this employment quite some time. You should be well progressing forward by now, but there's someone there that is keeping you, they want you held back. So this card, the King of Clubs, not swords, it could be a sign of encouragement, perhaps if you're thinking about leaving your job, to leave your job, to obviously look for new employment. I feel that someone that is already in a job but is perhaps thinking of looking for new employment. So this is a sign of encouragement to go down that route, perhaps a new job. It's a sign you may be hired actually by a large corporation. So maybe you're in a large corporation right now, but I get the feeling you may be in a smaller employment right now. But it might be time now to step forward into a larger corporation employment. And I feel then with this larger employment it will be quite different to maybe what you're used to, but you will adapt, you will get used to it, no problem at all. And the position in itself will be much more secure and much more fair than what you're currently dealing with right now at this very time. So this is what the message here of the King of Spades is saying. I'm calling it everything at this stage. But this message, if it's for you, you know by now it's exactly for you. Okay. Also, I was meditating and shuffling my own deck of cards here. My lovely cards, I always praise them. Thank God, they are so good. These are the ones I made myself. So proud of them. They're fantastic. Yeah, I like to give them a good shuffle. I've given them a great shuffle already, but they do really get stagnated. So they do. And okay, let's get into this. So what came out then at the top of the deck here was that you need to read between the lines. Read between the lines. So what that means is see the hidden message from, again, I'm getting from this work colleague, boss, supervisor, manager, someone related to the job. Read between the lines, see the hidden message in either the email, the text, the voice message, or whatever it may be, pass on message. There's probably a little bit of a deeper message there if you read between them lines. Also look at the clues in the tone, context and the word choices in this message that you've either got or will be coming to you in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, month of June. So that's the card there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's read between the lines. I know you've probably seen it back to front, but look, there on the other side, writings on the wall. Read between the lines. Okay, thank you Spirit for that card. You're so very, very welcome there. Thank you Spirit so much for guidance. So the next card that came out is that someone in your life is a bully. So that sort of confirms what I was picking up there on earlier, that this person in the work situation, yeah, they're trying to stop you from advancing. They can be quite mean, and they can be absolutely just like what I said, bullying. And no more. You shouldn't have to put up with this sort of behaviour. Why should you? You are fair, you are just, you are a good worker, and you do not deserve to be like this. Possibly a lot of jealousy as well that's coming through. But look, I'm saying there's someone there that is not treating you fairly, does not have your best interest either at heart. And I feel it is in relation to your work situation right now. So again, thank you Spirit so very, very much for that guidance for us here tonight. So let's go. The cards here, and yeah, I want the truth here tonight. Thank you Spirit. Just get the air picked up again on these cards. Yep. Thank you so much Spirit. I'm calling the Spirit here to give the best guidance here tonight to my wonderful, beautiful collective of followers. I thank you so much for my followers. I hope, yep, love Ireland. I hope they get messages that they really need to hear here tonight. We want to continue Spirit on from where we were just left off here. with our messages here, this work situation. 1 minute.